Back again with the Mustang project. Been a while since I made a video. Everyone seems to be calling this either a great investment or junk. And this junk runs. Maybe not the best at the moment, but it runs. And we got most of the spray foam out of it. You can't tell the body's been lowered. It was a job. Let's just start this up, get it up on the ramps. I'll show you more of what progress we have made. Oh! So, you can tell we done lowered this. I got some more cleaning to do on the spray foam. It's dropped every bit of 6 inches in the front almost. About probably 14 in the back. So it was setting up. You know, my head is close to the roof now. So it's about normal. First time it's been started in a while. I don't know, 2 weeks, 3. So I'm going to pull up. We're going to do that together. Let me just say, you got to love the front wheel drive. Got to fix this. Hold on, I'll show you. Nothing like good old ramps. Always nice to put a jack under it too. I can see the motor mount, the exhaust, the Cadillac converters, the cats is stopped up on this, so I got the O2 sensors out. Easy go. It's flooding out. It's straightened up again. I'm gonna let it run. I got some measurements B12 in the fuel tank. It's the first time this thing's been running. As I said, in a couple of weeks, you can just see exactly how low we got. This has to be trimmed out so the fenders will go down. This is where the windshield used to set on the Taurus. Go figure. I got these braces here. You can see it comes up. This is the original brace. We scooted the thing back and up a little in the front. I just welded this here, and then I put this brace here to here, and then I'm going to rebrace this real good and then cap this with sheet metal to make it look professional. We trimmed the rocker panel up. I think I can trim this a little bit, and I won't have that big, super big, thick rocker panel anymore that we had before. Look at the back. The back looks like a car now. The wheels actually tuck. Inside, I ain't got much spray foam anymore. It's come a long way. Don't mind the ground to the fuel pump wires. Had to trim that. I put 2 braces in so far. Got a lot more bracing to do and a lot more metal work, you know. Oh, my truck ain't loaded on. There we go. Good enough. This side too with the wheel. Looks pretty good. We got this and the inside. Still ain't cleaned it out completely, just good enough to do what we needed to do. Oh. Still ain't fixed the AC or nothing or tried it out. I like this right here. Look at that. That's custom. Who else would have done anything to this car? No one. It pretty much junk to a lot of people. They don't see the potential. It's front wheel drive. I could take this off, put it on a wheel drive, but it doesn't have half the work done for me. And you know, we're on a budget. And the more I thought about it, a front wheel drive with AC, if I can get it working, and heat. 67 Mustang is pretty cool. See how easy it pulled up on them ramps? I ain't figured out why this stalls out yet. It's like it comes to temperature, then all at once it's like you need all the gas. I don't know if that's something to do with O2s. It was doing it before I took the O2s out. Usually unplugging O2s will send the computer, if you unplug them all now, send the computer to a limp mode. Not a limp mode, but kind of a factory, you know, pre-programmed without O2s. I'm just not sure. It looks like it just dumping too much fuel. Maybe it was a bad ground. You can see they had a lot of issues out of this. The EGR is apart. Looked like somebody put a new one on it, rusted, didn't fix the issue. I did redo the grounds in the back with the vice grips. Them weren't connected too good. This body wasn't connected. If you watch previous videos of me lifting the body off this and cutting it off. So maybe now the body and everything is grounded better, because now, you know, from the frame up to the body where I got them vice grips and everything, is making a good connection, you know. Maybe it's that. Maybe it won't act up no more. We're gonna let it run, come to temperature, and we see if it dies out again. Ugh. We need to do something about that door. Let's check the temperature out. I'm out of gas again. You see that? This thing is gas hungry. It ain't come to temperature yet. On the bright side, I put a thing of B12 in this Wegmans B12, so it's doing some cleaning then if I might low on gas, because it's one bottle to like 12, 14 gallons or something like that. It's one bottle pretty much mixed in with 1 gallon. No, if it's clogged injectors, I think we'll know. This thing is a mess. We're coming to the temperature, and if it's going to act up, it's going to act up here soon. The cats is going to be fun to unclog on this, I'm telling you. Underneath, no leaks. Let me show you the side skirts that used to be on this car. If you've seen older videos, look how much rocker panel we have. Gee, oh, that's a lot. Did we just by setting the body down and doing stuff to fix this car? There ain't no way. Could be though. Like I said, could have been ground issues. I need to put the battery in here better. Starting to idle up and down a little, but it's doing fine. It's doing fine. We're not overheating. You can see. Just trying to find itself. I think it's checking for O2 sensors and whatnot. This is just breathers, because it's supposed to have a factory intake here. I think I can get by with another factory intake. I just gotta find one. Like I said before, it could have been ground issues. It died. It flooded out. Oh, gonna have to figure out that issue. That's the issue. If you know below, let me know in the comment section below, because I hate to have to toss the pot cannon at this. Now, it won't start back because it's flooded. And the only way to get it started back is to pull the fuel pump relay. And it won't, it's got to set overnight or something to run perfect. But it's up off the ground now, and we got it running. I don't think it's injectors. I think it's something else. I don't know. I just have to guess at it. All I know, it's like it can't find itself. You know. What temperature is it? At temp. I ain't gonna try to start it because I know it won't start. Oop. Oh yeah, door. The strikers. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a pretty short one. I've been trying to do longer content. I've been keeping you updated with short content too. You know, I try to upload something every day. So thanks for watching. Get subscribed if you do. Tell me what you think about this Mustang project. I'll see you next time.